Good morning, Malc and Beans. Might I ask where you been, dog? That's a great question. Honestly, a lot of mental struggles, a lot of things, a lot of trials, a lot of tribulations, and just things I've been working through. And I went from 210 episodes of Malcolm Beans in a row, unedited, to suddenly not jumping in front of the camera and just spilling my heart, putting out the passion, putting out what I love. I mean, I'm a people person. I love people. I don't like to see people suffer, going through things. So the whole being started is how many times I connect with people and the impact of just letting those conversations breathe and helping each other unselfishly. So Malcolm Beans, I realized my habits kind of got a little poor. Nothing crazy, but my walk with Jesus, I mean, it's my greatest thing. Honestly, the greatest gift to me, and the greatest gift to give back. And my heart's just always full. So as I went through my career and gone through my life and built businesses, communities, people, cultures, and just built through God's work, of course, through me just trying to listen and kind of get on path. But habits got bad. I had to reset my habits. Malcolm Beans was something that I really enjoyed, and props to my boy Russ out there and so many just good humans. There's a lot of good humans out there, and I see them, and I just love the fact that these platforms exist where you can, if you feel it in your heart and you want to put it out there. So Malcolm Beans, I'm gonna try and actually get back to it because I enjoy it. I enjoy you guys. I enjoy the culture. I enjoy the family. I enjoy staying on the mend, becoming mended. My brother told me the other day. He said, bro, mended because I'm not. And that it really hits hard to what the true meaning behind mended is because I'm not, because maybe you're not, but we need to make the choice to get on the mend because a life truly mended is it's a beautiful thing, man. It's like it's the importance of family. It's structuring yourself around the things you love, getting rid of the noise, unpacking the clutter. So I uh I hadn't addressed something deep to my heart, and and love, prayers, and emotional roller coaster through it all. But the Zing family, um, the history with the Zings goes way back, and I mean the start of my career, really. And Bobby met his wife at my dad's track. My dad owned a bunch of motorcycle tracks, and the beauty of the sport is the community. It really is. And there's crazy community. There's people that are like putting their heart and souls, obviously all their finances, everything into their kids and winning. It's stressful. So I'm not going to judge because I know it's difficult. I'm going to give prayers to everybody because the amount of money spent, the amount of dedication, the injuries, the hardships, the stress, everything. But the Zing family has always been so close to me, such a big part of my entire family, with the tracks, with just everything. And I got to work for Zing Graphics Company back in the day, and so with the news of Aiden Zing at Mammoth, everyone's whole industry just stopped, and it's one of those things that there's never any words. And I was crying, I was tearing up. I wanted to come on right after and just speak because obviously I have so much love for the Zing family, and on also me getting back into amateur motocross has been such an amazing gift. I mean, it's not about the win, it's about the family, it's about the heartbeat, it's about watching the passion. And I found myself back on the line with Bobby and watching Aiden and watching these smiles and watching God's gift of just joy and love through this family. And and being, so the blessing was being able to kind of reconnect with Bobby, and being able to see the love, the heart, everything put into a family, and to such an amazing kid. I mean, I watched his smile. I mean, I didn't get to know him as well, but I didn't have to because I saw just this energy, and I just saw just God's work through Aiden Zing, and just such a positive spirit. And so I wanted to jump on because my heart was broken like so many's, and the Zing family. I love you guys so much. It's I mean the prayers, the continuous prayers. I mean, I've just felt just the forever in my heart, the energy and the love from Aiden. And I just want to extend that I love you guys. And yeah, there's not really words. Sometimes I'm really smooth with words, but in this case, it's never easy. There's no explanation. But I feel Jesus' presence through this whole walk but motorsports and just being reconnected and being able to spend those moments on the line and watching, family and, and Aiden and Bobby, and it just was very, very special. And I owe that to motorsports just reconnecting me, and it's me getting back on the mend with what's important to me that aligns with these things. I made these shirts strictly for the race because we have so many good kids, and I didn't sell them, of course, but of course you see the most important part of this thing is the AZ39, and I went back and forth of doing this, but this shirt had a lot behind it, and my boy Josh Rogers really helped bring this thing to life. But of course, on the mend and a fleet of angels, when I watched, the joy that I saw between the Zinggs family, the joy, the love, the unselfish love, the dedication of their faith. Fleet of angels is our ability and God's gift within us, and it's just really truly opening that up, and so this shirt I made like 60 of them, and then the cool thing is Josh Rogers put a little halo over the M, and then of course on the front part as well, with these wings over the triangle, and I guess the depth of that just kind of keeps driving me deeper into me becoming mended, and my brother saying, because you're not. And that little halo, kind of like the angels, is so deep. And suddenly I started going, wow, I'm like, as I go on this walk, and mended something different to everyone. I don't judge, to each their own. I just share my joy from my personal growth with God and with Jesus, and with just what the Lord's doing for me and clearing my head. But that little halo right there, suddenly I'm like, wow, mended keeps opening up. I'm like, that's the Messiah. The Messiah made me so I could truly mend myself, mend others. And in the end, I did, living a true life. And so, you can look at me, I'm all right. Aiden was all that. Aiden was the smile, the hardworking, the genuine, made you laugh, the kid. You look at the world speaking up on Aiden. So my love to the family. This was just something in my heart that we made, and it was just really cool to see our team and all the support and all the love for the Zinggs family, which will go on forever. Aiden is forever in my heart, forever in my prayers, and so many others. I just wanted to get the words out, because I normally am like really, I feel like sometimes my heart allows me to speak really clearly, and sometimes I just can't put it together. And I think it's situations like this that there's no explanations, but there was also the most unconditional love, the most unconditional family values and bond and faith and everything behind it. And so I just wanted to share the love and jump back on this thing. And this is just about dedication to friends, dedication to faith, dedication to our Lord and Savior, dedication to just following your dreams, going after everything, and don't letting anyone else interfere with what your heart's feeling. Put it out there. We all have this gift, and we need to open it up. So this one was a special one. I believe all of us. There's a fleet of angels, and I think it's a crew, and it's a crew that truly doesn't. They're not perfect, but they're slowly unpacking. They're finding that purpose, that love, that deep desire in their heart, and they're going after their dreams through obstacles, through cards that have been dealt that we didn't ask for, and still pushing through, still persevering. And I see so much of that through working closely with Jimmy Button and Road to Recovery, and Mike Young, and just the team behind it. And it's a whole life shift. But when you have full faith and you shift, it shifts with you, and gifts and continued blessings like open up. So my love, my heart forever to the Zinggs family, to anyone going through hardships. I love you guys. Mended. I'm going to continue pushing this thing. Honestly, it's something I believe in, but it's also, my brother said, because I'm not. And that's why Mended was really formed, and that's why I still stick with it, and that's why I love seeing the love, the community, and the culture. And it's about becoming Mended, living that truth, living that life, unpacking that gift. And this one obviously was a little hard to get out, but love, prayers, and I really appreciate every one of you. And if I haven't met you, you're in my hearts regardless. That's that energy, that cosmic, like, and I hope to meet you at some point. So I'm out. Malcolm Beats.